Yep, we are back at Rush Peterbilt Service Center, man.
What?
Wife right there, she ain't feeling you good, babe? Jump in the passenger seat.
Could you please?
I got to administer that COVID test as soon as we get home.
Really, nigga?
Anyhow, guys, welcome back to the channel. Back with another trucking vlog. Unfortunately, another service vlog, shall I say. Real brief, guys. You know, I hate bringing, I don't want to say bad content, but when I'm feeling kind of low about something, it's just hard for me to be creative, man. And I've been feeling low the last 3 days due to the simple fact of my truck being over here in the shop. Had to bring it in for something that was very, very minor. I'm glad the guys jumped right on it and got me out of here within hours. But due to the fact that it was such a minor repair, it should have only lasted a few hours, which it did. Long story short, Friday, here it is, it's Monday, but Friday I was out working, and it's like a sea of trucks here, man. Find this. There she is down there, T3W. Yeah, it's a sea of trucks. Long story short, I'm always looking and analyzing everything around me. I'm looking on the ground. I see like a pinkish, reddish fluid coming out from the engine area. So automatically, when you see something like that, you just kind of naturally assume off the top that must be a coolant leak. Moving forward, fast forward, further investigated the situation and end up finding out it was not a coolant leak, but in fact a leak coming from the power steering system, guys. I'm just doing a quick walkthrough of everything, man. Sure everything is where it was when I dropped it off. I want to send a special shout out to the gentleman that works here at Rush Peterbilt, man. Hopefully one day we can get to meet each other. It's a gentleman that works here, guys. He always looks out for me. He knows the truck. He's a supporter of the channel, man. I appreciate you, man. You know, hopefully we can introduce ourselves formally and I can get your number and you get mine, and whenever I bring the shop, man, I can just drop a note on you to, you know, give you a heads up, man, to look out for your boy, man. Appreciate you even jumping in the comment section, letting me know you even seen the truck. But anyhow, guys, I've seen the leak coming from the engine area, and I'm the one who would try to go ahead and fix something on my own if I can. But let me get my flashlight out. Oh, they must got the power shut off on this thing. There we go. That's the good stuff, man. Shut the power down. Yeah. I see the leak coming from the engine area. Further investigated it. Like I said, I thought it was coolant. Turns out it was not the coolant. And trying to be a mechanic, long story short, this blue line right here, the return line for your power steering, this blue line right there, guys, the blue one right there at that gray area on the fitting, yeah, right here at this this fitting right here. It's kind of seeping through, man. It was coming out pretty bad. Then I looked at the reservoir, it was super low, so got it in here to the guys, man, and they I thought it could have been as simple as like maybe an O-ring or just replacing the fitting, but they went on and replaced the whole line, which is awesome. Appreciate you guys over here at Rush Peterbilt, Pico Rivera, man. Much love on that line replacement. Thanks for getting me in and out, guys. But yeah, I was kind of heavy-headed over the weekend, man. I had some big jobs lined up or whatnot, and couldn't even get to work due to the truck being down. Earlier that day on Friday, like I say, I didn't notice it until like as I was working during the afternoon, and that stuff was coming out pretty bad, man. At first I was gonna try to go ahead and risk just keep filling up that reservoir and work Saturday and Sunday and bring the truck Monday morning, but told me if I wanted to go ahead and bring it over Saturday morning, which I did. Got your boy right in, and let's go ahead and crank this thing up, man, and check the work out. Make sure it's sealed up, which I'm sure it is. Okay. Let's crank this baby up, man. Make sure I don't see that severe leaking as I did. Oh, let's get some lights on, man, and show you guys. Yeah. So right here, it was dripping like crazy, guys. Right here at this fitting. I mean, it was coming out to where after I fill up the reservoir, it was completely draining the reservoir, man. So I'm sure they bleeded the line. Got this new hose, which is awesome. Just checking everything, make sure everything is tight. And yeah. Sure everything is sealed up, man. See, I'm one of them guys, I'm always looking on the ground for leaks. I'm big on making sure that everything underneath the engine bay stays dry on the ground. So you can see all the wetness on the airbags, and that stuff was just everywhere. So next truck wash, I'm gonna make sure they clean the engine bay, man. I had also thought I was seeing a leak coming from the rear, like near the oil pan, but basically I was using common sense and knowing that as bad as the leak was coming from that fitting, it was just pushing the fluid back and was leaking in another area, man. So yeah, man, everything is back to normal, I hope, guys. But yeah, I just was kind of upset. I just feel like for this type of money, man, I shouldn't have to be in the shop for anything, guys. You know, it's not these people's fault. It's nobody's fault to me, if you ask me, except the guys in Denton, Texas, who build these things. You know, the people at Paccar, man, you guys got to get more on top of your quality control when the trucks is coming off the assembly line, man. For real, that's not cool, man. It's not no cheap equipment to have to be running up in here behind a line. I don't know if the line was just rotted out because the truck was sitting so long before it was sold to me, but at the same time that shouldn't be the case because it was a brand new line, man. I bought the truck with 8 miles on it. I'm just now reaching 20K. So let's get the hood shut, man. Wifey ain't feeling too good. I'm sitting over here running my mouth, vlogging with y'all, but glad I'm back in business, man. That's all I can say. Glad the freaking leak has been sealed up. Glad picking up my machine. I'm glad I can go to work in the morning. Just happy and excited. When things go smoothly, man. For real. Buy this truck to sit up. We're trying to stay busy and stay working. But I just want to tap in with you guys, man, and show you, you know, the stuff you got to deal with. New equipment or old equipment, stuff happens, man. Go ahead and bring this one to an end. Just want to give you guys an update on what's going on with your man. And like I say, I was heavy-headed, but I'm back, guys. I'm back in the cockpit, as you can see. Just get to the house and make sure everything is good by the time I get home, man. I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out.